Hi guys, welcome to the House of Hydroponics. So this is the first step to hack this formula from General Hydroponics, this MAXIGRO and MAXIBLOOM blends. So the first step is take a look at these numbers. These three numbers represent the nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium for each of these blends. In the case of MAXIGRO is 10, 5, 4, 10, 5, 14, and MAXIBLOOM is 5, 15, 14. So for nitrogen, this 10% represents the total nitrogen, but then you have 1.5% from this total nitrogen is ammoniacal nitrogen, and 8.5% is nitrate nitrogen. For the phosphorus, then you have phosphate. This P2O5 is actually not the elemental phosphorus, so we need to multiply this value, this 5%, times a conversion factor, which is this one. For the P2O5, you multiply the 5% times 0.436, and then you get the elemental value of phosphorus. And the same goes for the potash. You have K2O, you multiply 14% times the conversion factor, which is 0.83, and then you get this potassium. So let's do it in this Excel sheet. I would just type in total nitrogen. This stays the same. Then we go for the nitrate nitrogen, which is 8.5. This stays the same. Then you go for the ammoniacal nitrogen, which is 1.5, stays the same. And then you go for the potash, which is the P2O5. What we do is we multiply 5, the real value is 5, and the result will be 5 times 0.436, and then you get 2.18. And for the potassium, for the potash, it's 14. Then you multiply this value of 14 times conversion factor, which is 0.83, and this is the result. We do the same for MAXIBLOOM. We have 5% total nitrogen. Then we have nitrate nitrogen. We have 4.5. Stays the same. Then you have ammoniacal nitrogen, which is 0.5, stays the same. For the potash, you have 15. This will be 15 times 0.436, and then for the potassium, for the potash, we have 14%, then we multiply 14 times conversion factor, and then we have this in the yellow column. These are the real values for each fertilizer. MAXIGRO is actually it is not 10, 5, 14. It is 10 to 11, or you can just do it like 12. And for MAXIBLOOM is 5, 6.5, and 11.6. That's exactly the same. This is the first step to hack these formulas. Once we have the real values of these elements, then we just type in all the values, and then if we use the fit chart, that the provider gives us. General Hydroponics has in the website, they have the feed chart with all the values and how much fertilizer you need to weigh. Then with this data, you can actually get the element concentration in ppms, parts per million, and with that you can hack the formula. Well, that would be another video. Thanks.